you looking down your nose at me in your fancy crescent starch degree? Think you got me all figured out by the dirt beneath my boots, no doubt. Just a simple man with weathered hands, but I've learned more than you'll understand. Every mark tells a tale or two about things they never taught to you. You can wave your papers in the air while I'm building something real down here. What I know ain't from no book, is written right here, take a look. These calluses tell better stories than anything you learned in school. These calluses tell better stories about a life lived by different rules. These calluses tell better stories. And your 4 years ever good? Oh, better stories. Yeah, yeah, better stories. Better than you'll ever know. Fix what's broken, build what stands. Raised up houses with these two hands. Every blister earned its place. Every scar has got a face. You're just reading history while I'm out here making it. Got a PhD in getting things done while you're still telling me how it should run. Sweat and blood and broken bone, that's how wisdom really shows. Everything I am today came the hard and honest way. These calluses tell better stories than anything you learned in school. These calluses tell better stories about a life lived by different rules. These calluses tell better stories than your 4 years ever could. Better stories, yeah, better stories, better than you'll ever know. Midnight at the old stone pit, line in the water, can't forget. Every ripple stirs the silt like memories I tried to kill. Daddy's tackle box beside me, same one that taught me how to breathe when the world was closing in, before I learned about my sins. Cast it out and reel it back, something heavy on this track. Pull it up from down below, something's better left alone. These waters run deeper than blood. Stone walls hold secrets in the flood. Can't wash away what I've become. These waters run deeper than blood. Empty bottle by my feet, same kind that brought me to my knees. 10 years clean, but still I taste that poison from my wilder days. Brother's picture in my hand, the night I couldn't make a stand. Left him fighting on his own, now he's 6 feet in the loam. Cast it out and reel it back, something's pulling me off track. Pull it up from down below, some debts you never outgrow. These waters run deeper than blood. Stone walls hold secrets in the flood. first light breaking through the pines. Maybe peace ain't far behind. Each cast brings me closer now to farmhouse. These waters run deeper than blood. Stone walls hold secrets in the flood. Can't wash away what I've become. These waters run deeper than blood. Deeper than blood. On fire, got these hands from my side. Every day breaking ground while you laugh from your town. Ain't asking for praise, just making my place. When I'm done with this ride, the flames hold my pride. Work all day, sweat and strain. Feel that heat like a stain. Got my ways, got my name. While you talk, I make plays. Ain't asking for praise, just making my place. When I'm done with this ride, the flames on my pride. Oh, my pride. Said I'm living wrong, but my path is strong and true. Let them point and stare, 'cause I just don't care what they do. Oh, watch me burn, watch me rise through this heat to the skies. Got my soul, got my flame. Soon enough, they'll know my name. Ain't asking for praise, just making my place. When I'm done with this ride, the flames know my pride. The flames know my pride. Know my pride, yeah. Friday night, four-wheel pride. Big tires rolling, can't be denied. Past the pines, cross that line, where the clay's all wet and the fun begins. Oh yeah, oh, yeah. Stuck right here, but I don't care. Got that diesel heart and a stubborn prayer. Hey, hey. Stuck right here, watch me now. Gonna show y'all just how. chains wrapped tight, doing it right. Grandfather's words in my mind tonight. One more pull, beautiful, breaking free from nature's rule. Yeah! Stuck right here, but I don't care. Got that diesel heart and a stubborn breath. Stuck right here, watch me now. Gonna show y'all just how. One more time, y'all. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, we lived it. Southern style, all worthwhile. Down on all my life long, but I ain't wrong, just different and strong. Got my pickup truck, don't need no luck. Raised in the mud, southern blood. They call me trash, but I just laugh, 'cause what they don't know is where I reign below. Monday morning, they're all scorning, while I'm soaring through fields of corn. Like smoke rising, no disguising who I'm becoming. Ain't running from nothing. Let them talk trash while I roll past, 'cause deep down low, your fancy streets, your high-rise concrete. I got freedom in my veins and gravel in my domain. Dashboard low, shows midnight now. passing by old Johnson's weathered barn again. These back roads know me better than myself. Every dip and curve feels like an old friend. But tonight something's different in the air. Got me thinking about the paths I could have chose. Foot gets heavy on the pedal, mind gets lost in wood, hissing babies. Radio's playing that same old song, but the words hit different lately. Where's this the road me to lead in? Yeah, where's this the road me to lead in? Could you know it could be somewhere? Where's this dirt road really leading? Yeah. And the fields stretch out on either side. County line signs rusted but still true. Grandma worked this land with catalyst hands. Now the young folks say there's nothing here to do. One keeps death not shining, while the gravel keeps on flying. Every mile marker passing gets me closer to deciding. Start sign ahead, choices that's alright. Both roads look the same in the dead of night. Could turn around now, head back to town, but something keeps me driving through this sacred. Through. Sometimes you find your way getting lost. You look down from your high-rise view, judging what you never knew. Got my boots caked in honest mud while you're tripping on designer duds. Yeah, I work with my hands each day. That's just how we do it down my way. You can keep your polish shine. What I got suits me just fine. Your fancy world ain't got nothing on my dirt road. Been here forever and I ain't never gonna fold. You can laugh at my ways, call me what you may, but this dirt road soul's the only way I know. Ain't got no leather on my seats, but my truck gets me where I need to be. Friday nights beneath the stars, don't need no overpriced bars. Simple life runs in these veins, don't need your approval or your chains. Keep your class and steel. This is how freedom feels. Your fancy world ain't got nothing on my dirt road soul. Been here forever and I ain't never gonna fold. You can been called low, but I know just who I am and where I'm gonna go, yeah. Your fancy world ain't got nothing on my dirt road soul. Been here forever and I ain't never gonna fold. You can laugh at my ways, call me what you may, but this dirt road soul's the only way. This dirt road soul's the only way I know. That's the only way I know. Got your letter in the mail today, talking about that job out west. Corner office with a view, you say, but I just laugh and lay it to rest. You think I'm crazy turning down everything I could be, but what you call settling down is all I need to feel free. Keep your golden towers, I got my piece of dirt. Don't need those corner offices when I know what I'm worth. Yeah, what I'm worth. Your fancy car and silver tie might impress them, but not me. Rather wake up when the rooster cries than chase what I don't wanna be. No, sir. You can shake your head and judge, call me small town blind, but this dirt beneath my boots keeps my soul alive. Keep your golden towers, I got my piece of dirt. Don't need those corner offices when I know what I'm worth. Yeah, what I'm worth. Sometimes late at night I think about that road not taken, but come morning light I know I ain't mistaken. Keep your golden towers, I got my piece of dirt. Oh, yeah. Don't need those corner offices when I know what I'm worth. Lord, I know I'm worth. You can have it all, have it all, 'cause I found my call, found my call. days working, sweating dirt, breaking my back to earn my worth. These calloused hands don't need no proof. of who I am and what is truth. Born and raised, ain't gonna change my roots. Hell yeah, I'm proud of my dirty boots. Porch sitting, cold beer cold, living my life the way I'm told. They look down from their glass towers, but this here life is mine and ours. Born and raised, ain't gonna change my judge all they want in their pressed up suits. Never felt the earth, never paid the dues. But down here in the mud we know what's real. Ain't about what you got, it's what you feel. What you feel. Still running since '92. Honest living, simple and true. Friday nights under southern stars, living this life just who we are. Born and raised, ain't gonna change my boots tell my story. Truck, putting in work while you're pushing your luck. Persistent pride in my powerful ways, been breaking my back since my younger days. Down in the dust where the real work's done, while you're sitting pretty in the morning sun. Yeah, I'm rough and ready, raw and real. Ask me if I care how you people feel. You turn your nose up at my weather boots, think you're better cause your hands stay clean. Well, let me ask you something suited and slick. Are you ready for what my life really means? Does my dirty work make you dizzy? Does my dirty work make you my better work make a say. Like your song can please, but me is plain. Loud and persistent, that's my name. Keep on working through the pain. You can laugh, but I'm here to stay. Ask me if I say it loud. Does my dirty work make you dizzy? Does my dirty work make you sick? Does my dirty work make you dizzy? While you're talking pretty, I'm laying brick. Does my dirty work make you dizzy? Does my dirty work make you sick? Does my dirty work make you dizzy? While you're talking pretty, I'm laying brick. Tire tracks on these gravel roads, 6 days of sweat and toil, engine roaring Saturday nights, while mama prays at home. Raising hell and raising praise, two sides of who I am. Got the devil in my right hand and the good book in my left, yeah. Raising hell and raising praise, no apologies to make, 'cause even angels understand sometimes you gotta break. Work boots by the church door, hands still stained with mud. Pastor knows my story well, been there where I stood. Raising hell and raising praise, two sides of who I am. Got the devil in my right hand and the good book in my left, yeah. Raising hell and raising praise, no apologies to make, 'cause even angels understand sometimes you gotta break. El diablo me llama la noche, pero Dios me guía y el día. I've got to see myself. Day. Got the devil in my right hand and the good book in my left, yeah. Raising hell and raising praise, no apologies to make, 'cause even angels understand sometimes you gotta break. Clock strikes 12 as I walk these halls, past machines where dust now falls. Got my boots and my old flashlight, making rounds in the dead of night. Used to hear these belts run strong, now just steel when men work long. Just me and my keys that click and pound, while this place sleeps without a sound. Just me and these empty halls tonight. Just me and these empty halls, standing tall in the pale moonlight. Just me and these empty halls tonight. Daddy worked here 20 years, blood and sweat made gears turn clear. Now I walk where he used to stand, pride and purpose built by hand. See his face in rusted frames, empty lockers speak his name. Time moves on but I remain in this shrine to honest pain. They say the South ain't what it was, but I still guard what once was us. Some folks run from empty space, I found peace in this quiet place. There's honor in these graveyard shifts, when the world outside just drifts. Every footstep echoes true, like the work we used to do. Found my strength in solitude, where the old ways still ring through. Through these windows, stars still shine on the ghosts of better times. But I know what I'll protect is the pride we won't forget. Just me and these empty halls tonight, standing tall in the pale moonlight. Just me and these empty halls tonight. Just me and these empty halls tonight. In your fancy car, looked around with that smirk of yours, said, how do y'all spend your days? This place is stuck in simple ways. Well, let me tell you something clear about what keeps us living here. Down in Miller's fishing spot, where the catfish by lungs hot. Every Friday night we share some laughs and something sweet. You might think we're wasting time, a peace of mind ain't hard to find. You call it nothing to do, we call it everything we need. Simple life runs deep and true, that's something you can see. Yeah, you call it nothing to do, but we've got all we need. Town square ain't got much to show, just old benches in a row. But every face I pass on by is known, my family on their eyes. That connection runs so strong, makes me know when I belong. this empty space is what keeps us feeling safe. Call it nothing to do, we call it everything we need. Simple life runs deep and true. That's something that you can't see. Yeah, you call it nothing to do, but we've got all we need. Remember when we shared that dirt road, busted trucks and fishing poles. Now look at you in designer clothes, acting like you never knew these roads. Been watching you change day by day, turning your back on yesterday. Where'd your fancy shoes take you? What was worth leaving this behind? Those shiny shoes take you to everything you thought you'd find. Yeah, got no time for your big city talk, looking down from way up top. Think you're better than what we got. Guess that's something money bought. Sometimes I wonder late at night if you miss the simple life. But I ain't gonna chase you down, already know where I belong. Sometimes I wonder late at night if you miss the simple life. But I ain't gonna chase you down, already know where I belong. Where'd your fancy shoes take you? What was worth leaving this behind? Those shiny shoes take you to everything you thought you'd find. Whoa. Yeah. Hope those shoes were worth the price of leaving your soul behind. Put that screen down, come with me for a while. Got something better than those apps to make you smile. Grandpa showed me when I was about your age, the real connection that'll never need to charge. Trading fishing lines for those phone lines. Early morning sunrise beats like every time. Real life moments you can't download or buy. Trading fishing lines for those phone lines. Remember normal when the power went dead. Your batteries drained and you thought you'd lose your head. But we sat on the porch, caught fireflies instead. Made memories stronger than any message thread. Trading fishing lines for those phone lines. Early morning sunrise beats like every time. Real life moments you can't download or buy. Trading fishing lines for those phone lines. There's wisdom in the water, peace beneath the pines. Your daddy taught me patience, now I'm passing it down the line. So grab that pole that's been collecting dust. Leave that charger home, put your faith in us. The creek's still flowing where it always has. And some things worth keeping just can't fit in glass. Trading fishing lines for those phone lines. Early morning sunrise beats like every time. Real life moments you can't download or buy. Trading fishing lines for those phone lines. Trading lines, trading time. Whoa. Got a full load in my trunk tonight. County lines just up ahead. See them badges flashing red and white. But I ain't the kind that runs and hides instead. These blue lights ain't stopping me tonight. Got too much riding on this ride. Daddy taught me wrong from right. But these blue lights ain't stopping me tonight. Por las curvas de la montaña, con mi carga nadie me alcanzará. La libertad es mi compañía y esta noche voy a ganar. These blue lights ain't stopping me tonight. Got too much riding on this ride. Daddy taught me wrong from right. But these blue lights ain't stopping me tonight. They think they got me cornered now. Engine roaring, burning rubber down. 3 generations of knowing these hills. And tonight I'm proving what I made still. Back roads winding through the pines. Lost in somewhere near the state line. Mama's gonna shake her head again. But that's the price of living free, my friend. These blue lights ain't stopping me tonight. Got too much riding on this ride. Daddy taught peace tonight. Something ain't sitting right. My tools are scattered across the floor. Tire march fresh by the garage door. The odometer spinning tails on me, and that old V8's running differently. I built this machine with my own two hands, but lately it's got other plans. There's a mystery in my driveway, and these old ICs slipping away. Every morning brings another clue. Oil stains tell me something new. The truth's been right here all along, in every bird's out rubber song. Grease under my nails tells a different tale than what I thought I knew. Yeah, what I thought I knew. Found a trophy hidden in the barn, next to Daddy's old alarm. Quarter-mile times that can't be mine, breaking records down the line. Then I saw her ducking low behind the wheel, ready to go. My little girl's got gasoline running through her veins, it seems, yeah. I've worked so hard to build something worth standing guard, but she took my pride and made it fly down that strip beneath the sky. A desperate tale than a world I thought I knew. Yeah, what I thought I knew. Grease under my nails tells a different tale than what I thought I knew. Yeah, what I thought I knew. Yeah, the engine purrs like a wild beast tonight. Now I know just why it's right. Know just why it's right. Got grease on my hands and dirt on my boots. Yeah, that's just the way I was raised. Daddy gave me that old truck when I turned 16. Rusted out Chevy with a smoking machine. Everyone said I should trade her in, but I learned more from that truck than all of my friends. Manual windows, 3-speed on the floor, no power steering, and that's what I'm living for. Some folks say I'm living in the past, but they don't understand what's built to last. No power steering in my blood, fighting every turn through the mud. No power steering, that's my way, building muscle day by day. No power steering in my life, doing everything with twice the fight. No power steering. Air conditioning broke back in '99. Radio static, but I don't mind. Cell phone's basic, just calls and texts. Don't need no fancy things to feel blessed. Work these calluses deep in my hands. That's how you earn respect in this land. transmission, manual labor, no escalator to the top floor, no favor. Split wood by hand, fix what I can't. Sweat strain made me who I am. Hard ways the right way, that's what I know. Easy street ain't where winners go. No power steering in my blood, fighting every turn through the mud. No power steering, that's my way. Every morning at the crack of dawn, while you're sleeping safe and warm, my buddy's out there breaking ground, making something from the storm. You laugh at his pickup truck, point at his worn-out boots. Let me tell you something now about the man you're trying to shoot down. Dirt on his hands, money in the bank, ain't nobody gonna make him change. Dirt on his hands, money in the bank, working hard, that's his way. That's his way. That's his way. Your fancy suit don't mean a thing when the work needs to get done. He's building up this whole damn town while you're out there having fun. You call him names behind his back, think you're somehow worth more, but he's got something you ain't got, the strength to face what's in store. Dirt on his hands, money in the bank, ain't nobody gonna make him change. Dirt on his hands, money in the bank, working hard, that's his way. That's his way. That's his way. That's his way. You can keep your office view, he'd rather see the morning sun. Pride ain't found in paper chains, it's in what these hands have done. Y'all keep looking down from those glass towers, but remember who built them from the ground up. Dirt on his hands, money in the bank, ain't nobody gonna make him change. Dirt on his hands, money in the bank, working hard, that's his way. His Saw a truck broke down on Miller's Road today. Man, look, B, been there since break of day. Got my tools, pull right up to lend a hand. That's what neighbors are for in this hard land. That's what neighbors are for. That's what neighbors are for. Don't need no reward. Don't need no ignition, trouble I could tell right away. Side of the road ain't no place to stay. 2 hours deep in grease and grind. That's what neighbors are for. Take your time. That's what neighbors are for. That's what neighbors are for. Don't need no reward. Don't need no reward. Just a rich and some faith. That's what neighbors are for. Yeah, that's what neighbors are for. He tried to pay me, but I just shook my head. Some things we more, she said. He tried to pay me, then dollar bill, she said. That's what neighbors are for. That's what neighbors are for. Don't need no reward. Don't need no reward. Just a wrench and some faith. That's what neighbors are for. Yeah, that's what neighbors are for. Yeah, that's what neighbors are for. Mud on my boots, stains won't come clean. They point and laugh, don't know what I mean. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges, raw as I can be, but there's fire in these bones that sets my spirit free. They call me trashy, but my soul runs deep. They call me trashy, but my faith I keep. Down in the dirt, where the truth's wild. They call me trashy, but I'm heaven's child. Worn hands, pray every night. Simple man's ways, living just right. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges, raw as I can be, but there's fire in these bones that sets my spirit free. They call me trashy, but my soul runs deep. They call me trashy, but my faith I keep. Down in the dirt, where the truth's wild. They call me trashy, but I'm heaven's child. Strip back raw. Blood of my people, deep in my veins to show. While she's erasing, while she's erasing, they call me trashy, but my soul runs deep. They call me showed me copper lines of steam. This ain't just drink we're making here. You said it's family history, back when I was just 16, learning at your weathered hands. Your recipe runs through these veins, more than just corn and rain. More than just corn and rain. Built this still with my own two hands, keeping in your memory alive in this land. Keeping your memory. Blue lights on a mountain made my heart stop last night, but I ain't gonna let them catch me like they caught you back in '85. Now every time I see you with care, carries your name in the air. Your recipe runs through these veins, more than just corn and rain. More than just corn and rain. Built this still with my own two hands, keeping your memory alive in this land. Keeping your memory. Sirens in the distance, blood pumping fast. Your words echo in my head. Boy, this craft was built to last. Your recipe runs through these veins, more than just corn and rain. More than just corn and rain. Built this still with my own two hands, keeping your memory alive in this land. Keeping your memory. Been hearing talk around this town about how I should clean up my act. They say my truck's too loud and proud, want me to take those stickers back. Y'all can point and laugh all day, but I ain't gonna break a crack. You can judge me from your fancy car, but at least I know just who I am, living life my way. Dirt road or the interstate. You can hate what you see, but ain't gonna change for nobody's approval. My boots and marks on your clean floor, and my accent makes you cringe. You think your way is something more, like I'm some kind of problem to fix. But let me tell you something clear, I sleep just fine at night. You can try to make me fit your mold, but I'd rather stand alone and strong, living life my way. Dirt road or the interstate. You can hate what you see, but ain't gonna change for nobody's approval. Sometimes late at night I wonder if it'd be easier to bend, but then I hear my daddy's voice say, son, just be yourself till the end. judgment somewhere else. I got my freedom and my pride. My life might not be what you choose, but it's perfect in my eyes. And when my time on earth is done, I'll know I lived it right. Living life my way, dirt road or the interstate. You can hate what you see, but ain't gonna change for nobody's approval. Ain't gonna change, no, I won't change. I won't change.
Living in my single wide, working hard just to get by. Some folks laugh, but they don't know what makes a man feel right and whole. You can keep your marble floors, the fancy car and corner store. I got something better, can't you see? Don't need nothing fancy, just my piece of land. Cold beer in my fridge and calluses on my hands. Got my old six string and a backyard view. Don't need nothing fancy to feel brand new. To feel brand new. They chase dollar signs all day, buy things just to throw away. I found peace in what I own, this dirty boots a weathered home. Let them have their shiny things, the mountain views and diamond rings. 'Cause what I got sets my soul free. Don't need nothing fancy, just my piece of land. Cold beer in my fridge and calluses on my hands. Got my old six string and a backyard view. Don't need nothing fancy to feel brand new. Feel brand new. Well, the sun goes down on Friday night. My friends and family, they're doing all right. We got everything we right here, yeah. Everything we don't need nothing fancy, just my piece of land. Cold beer in my fridge and calluses on my hands. Got my old six string and a backyard view. Don't need nothing fancy to feel brand new. Brand new. Yeah.
The empty gas station, burnt coffee in hand, radio steady, can't understand. Down these back roads, getting lost in my mind. Lost. How many miles till sunrise? How many miles till sunrise? ship still turning, no promised land. Every mile marker taking me somewhere. Oh, taking me. How many miles till sunrise to go? How many miles till sunrise? Just don't know, don't know. How many La la la, running for something. La la la, chasing nothing. Been working hard, still ain't enough. Been playing cards with my hand that's rough. How many miles till sunrise? How many miles till sunrise? Just don't know, don't know. How many miles? How many miles till sunrise? How many miles? Burnt coffee getting cold till sunrise. Empty gas station. How many miles? Burnt coffee getting cold till sunrise. Another sunrise through steel and sky. These callous hands are all I know. Didn't need no textbook to find my way. Just iron sweat and the morning's early show. They said I was throwing it all away, but they never felt this kind of free. Up here above, the world below, where a man can truly be. Rather die standing than live on my knees. No white collar's gonna chain this heart. Rather die standing than live on my knees. I've been breaking my back just to make my mark. Just to make my mark. Daddy's letters pile up by the door, all about the life I left behind. But this ring taught me more than words, about the strength that's hard to find. Every blister tells a story now. Every scar's a badge I've earned. While I'm climbing corporate ladders, I've got real heights I've learned. Rather die standing than live on my knees. No white collar's gonna chain this heart. Rather die standing than live on my knees. Been breaking my back just to make my mark. To make my mark. I know you wanted better for your son, and maybe in your way you're right. but freedom's got a different meaning when you're working through the night. These hands are built for more than pushing papers. This heart beats to a different sound. Rather die standing than live on my knees. No white collar's gonna chain this heart. Rather die standing than live on my knees than breaking my back just to make my mark. Watch me make my mark. Watch me make my mark. Mud on the tires, deep in the pine, something catching light down below. Raise up suspension, making that turn. Metal calling metal through time. Pull from me up with callous hands. Ancient patterns match these tools. Same weight as a wrench, same grip as home, but a warrior's in the grooves. Restained fingers trace the marks. Ages speaking through rust and clay. Every dead tells another tale of battles fought yesterday. Steel is steel, where the fortune fought, running through my veins. Steel is steel, ancient and now. Some things never change. Workbench, shelter, sacred space here. Oil stained rags like battle flags. Same codes of honor written then, still standing strong in these hills today. Every morning rise with pride. Fix what's broken, stand your ground. My granddaddy's ways, timeless as blades, both worlds spinning round and round. From the forge to the garage, through centuries we ride. Tools of honor in our hands. Time can't break this line. Under hood light, parts laid out clean, like armor spread across the field. Different century, same damn truth. A warrior's heart won't yield. Some call it simple way we live here, but simple kept us strong. Two kinds of steel tell just one tale of where we all belong. Steel is steel, where the fortune fought, running through my veins. Steel is steel, ancient to now. Some things never change. against earth day after day. Callous palms speak what words can't say. Deep in the ground where angels fear, finding noise of thunder, muscles strain. Black gold flowing through my veins. Sun calling madness, I call it pride. Dancing with danger, death's wild ride. Every bone broken, every breath spoken. Nothing comes easy down here, nothing comes clean. These hands tell the stories that books will never know. These hands built something sacred from the hell down below. From the hell down below. From the hell down below. They say I'm crazy. They'll never understand what drives a man to battle. This unforgiving land where I still let blood, thunder in my blood. Found my salvation in desolation. These hands tell the stories that books will never know. These hands built something sacred from the hell down below. From the hell down below. Closing time's crawling near in this old wooden shack. And got my beer in hand, watching strangers at the back. The fancy cars parked outside look so out of place, acting like they own this joint with those smirks on their face. The air gets thick as leather tonight. Something's bound to break before the morning light. Last call ain't just about the drinks. There's more at stake than what you might think. Been here longer than the suit you wear. This is our pace, and that's just how it's gonna be. They laugh too loud, making jokes they think we can't hear. Walk around like kings while we're grinding all year. Daddy built this place with calluses and sweat. Those clean hands don't know the meaning of respect. The air gets thick as leather tonight. Something's bound to break before the morning light. Last call ain't just about the drinks. There's more at stake than what you might think. Been here longer than that suit you wear. This is our place, and that's just how it's gonna be. Listen up, cause I'm only gonna say this once. Born and raised on these back roads, living month to month while you roll through our town thinking you're something special. We're breaking our backs while you're pushing your pencils. Got dirt under my nails and grease on my hands. Working sunrise to sunset to hold on to this land. Y'all can keep your fancy clubs and overpriced drinks, but this is sacred ground more than your city boys think. When the work week's done, this bar's our sanctuary. So take your judgments elsewhere, we ain't temporary. Last call ain't just about the train. There's more at stake than what you might think. Been here longer than that suits you well. This is our place, and that's just how it's gonna be. That's just how it's gonna be. That's just how what's bang!
Sit there in your suit and tie, judging how I live my life. Like the grease beneath my nails makes me some kind of, but I know what I'm worth tonight. Been working since the sun came up, while you're counting numbers in your coffee cup. These hands don't lie. Filled with pride, sweat, and fire. Worth more than what you're paying me. These hands don't lie. Well, these hands are my legacy. 10 hours in the blazing heat, breaking my back so my kids can eat. You think your paper pushing ways make you better these days? Well, I got some truth for you to meet. Been earning every dollar that I make, while you're playing politics, for heaven's sake. These hands don't lie. Filled with pride, sweat, and fire. Worth more than what you're paying me. These hands don't lie. These hands are my legacy. My daddy taught me right from wrong. Said honest work will make you strong. Don't need your fancy attitude. Said honest sweat one looking through, to know just who I am and what is true. These hands don't lie. Filled with pride, sweat, and fire. These hands don't lie. Worth more than what you're paying me. These hands don't lie. Yeah, these hands are my legacy. Yeah, these hands are my legacy. Midnight on the back roads, dust behind my wheels, following the old paths that my granddaddy revealed. Some folks call us backwards, living in the past, but they don't understand what we're trying to make last. Every weekend, same route, same old beat up truck, carrying on tradition with a whole lot of luck. These mason jars hold more than what you see. They hold my daddy's legacy. Got a map in my heart, drawn by calloused hands, passed down 3 generations in these mountain lands.
distance make my engine roar. Just like my daddy taught me, know which roads to score. Ain't about the money, ain't about the thrill. It's about the promise that I'm bound to fulfill. These mason jars hold more than what you see. They hold my daddy's legacy. They hold my daddy's legacy. Yeah. They can judge us all they want, call us names and make their jokes, but when the old ways fade away, something precious up in jokes. Yeah, something precious up in jokes. These mason jars hold more than what you see. They hold my daddy's legacy. They hold my daddy's legacy. These mason jars hold more than what you see. They hold my daddy's legacy. Running through my veins.
Met up with Tommy last weekend. He's got a new suit and tie, trying to hide that southern drawl, but I can see it in his eyes. You can't wash away the red clay, no matter how hard you try, 'cause you're still the same fool who jumped in Miller's Creek that July. He talks about his office view and all the places that he's been, but when that old song comes on, that wild smile breaks right in. Some things don't change with time. Some dirt just won't come clean. And I know deep down inside, that country boy still runs free. You can't wash away the red clay, no matter how hard you try, 'cause you're still the same fool who jumped in Miller's Creek that July. Still the same fool, just like you and me. Still the same fool down at Miller's Creek. You rolled up in your fancy cars today,
thinking you can shut us down and make us pay. 3 generations in these mountains high. My granddaddy taught me how to make it right. Every drop of sweat and every 2 hands of mine. You can wave your badges all you want, but this ain't just business, it's my blood you hunt. So come and try to take it all away. Remember what my daddy used to say. My granddaddy's recipe runs through these hills. It's in my veins and it always will. You can't stop what's been here so long. In these mountains is where I belong. Got your helicopter searching from above, looking for the smoke that rises up. My great-granddaddy fought the law back then. Now it's my turn to fight again. Every jar we fill keeps tradition strong, even if the whole world says we're wrong. This ain't about the money or the thrill, it's about the pride that's in this still. So bring your whole force, I'll never break. This mountain blood you cannot shake. My granddaddy's recipe runs through these hills. It's in my veins and it always will. You can't stop what's been here so long. In these mountains is where I belong. Gotta know copper's still hidden in these hills, passed down 3 generations, running crystal clear. Some suit showed up today with papers in hand, trying to buy what ain't for sale, don't they understand? They can wave their money around, but this ain't about the cash. My blood runs through this crown, and that's all that's gonna last. My granddaddy's recipe ain't for sale. Been perfected through the years, never fail. That's right. You can threaten, you can bribe, but I won't cave. This mountain magic's going with me to my grave. Bitter high, bitter hard, bitter high, clay. Never fake your winter metal in bay. Your lawyers don't scare me none. Been dodging the law for years. What my grandpa has begun won't end in corporate tears. My granddaddy's recipe ain't for sale. No way. Been perfected through the years, never fail. That's right. You can threaten, you can rob, but I won't cave. This mountain magic's going with me to my grave. They say progress can't be stopped. Well, watch me hold my ground. My granddaddy's recipe ain't for sale. Been perfected through the years, never fails. Stand strong. You can threaten, you can rob, but I won't cave. This mountain magic's going with me to my grave. Oh yeah, this mountain magic's in my veins. Found an old copper still in the barn, behind Daddy's rusted out car. Just some tubes and a barrel or two, but it spoke to me clear and true. Grandpa's march was scratched in the side. That's when I knew what I had to decide. They call it illegal, I call it perdition. Been in my blood since before prohibition. Learn to craft from my daddy's hands, how to work it just like he planned. Sugar, corn, and time is all. Chase patience waiting for alcohol. Every batch tells a family tale, while blue lights circle down in the veil. They call it illegal, I call it tradition. Been in my blood since before prohibition. Y'all sitting off the sands, judge it was right, while I'm keeping history alive tonight. My granddaddy died protecting this land. Now they want me to just understand that progress means letting go of everything that made us whole. Every man whole. I guess that someone turned us in for pay. Well, 100 years can't be wrong. Our spirits pure and mountain strong. Got my family back in this still, and I ain't leaving this sacred hill. They call it illegal, I call it tradition. Been in my blood since before prohibition. Yeah, they call it illegal, but it's my tradition. Been in my blood before prohibition. working these hands until they bleed. Living my life at my own speed. Y'all can judge from your high-rise view, but I know what feels right and true. Got mud on my boots and dirt in my soul. Living out here makes me whole. Don't need your fancy ways to be. They call me simple, I call me free. Gravel crunching under my wheels. Friday night fish fry, you know how it feels. Ain't got much but what I own is paid for, sweat and set in stone. Got mud on my boots and dirt in my soul. Living out here makes me whole. Don't need your fancy ways to be. They call me simple, I call me free. Look down your nose, think you know best, but freedom grows in the wild Southwest. Can't cage this spirit, won't change my way. Your fancy ways to be. They call me simple, I call me free. They call me simple, I call me free. See that look in your eyes when I pull up in my ride. Chrome wheels spinning, lifted up to the sky. You're standing there in your dress, looking all high class. But tonight I got something that'll make you laugh. I ain't taking you to some fancy wine and dine where they serve tiny portions and charge you blind. No man, I got better plans in store. Get ready for something you ain't seen before. You can keep those reservations at that 5-star place, 'cause where we're headed, mud's gonna fly in your face. The engine's roaring, speakers cranked up loud. Trust me, darling, this'll make you proud. Who needs candlelight when you got monster trucks? Ain't this better than some overpriced champagne buzz? Hold on tight to my arm, this is just the start. When the engines rev up, it'll steal your heart. Now look at you jumping up, screaming from your seat, as them trucks crush cars like they're made of wheat. Your perfect hair's all wild, mascara everywhere, but that smile on your face shows you really care. You're throwing your fists up high, caught up in the show. This ain't what you expected, but you don't wanna go. Them city boys don't know how to show you fun. Just wait till this night is said and done. Sometimes the best things in life ain't wrapped in silk and pearls, just good old-fashioned wild times with the right kind of girl. climbing mountains of steel. Grave diggers coming through, making the crowd shake. While you're gripping my hand, feeling your heart break. These ain't no shopping mall, parking lot scenes. This is pure horsepower, diesel and gasoline. Mud flying everywhere, crowd going insane. Your designer dress getting splattered, but you don't complain. Cause you finally see what I've been trying to say. Real fun ain't about being proper anyway. It's about letting loose, breaking all the rules, making memories and make all them stuck-up folks look like fools. So tell me now, was I wrong to bring you here? Cause that wild look in your eyes is crystal clear. You found something real among the smoking noise, something better than them ordinary boys. Who needs candlelight when you got monster trucks? Ain't this better than some overpriced champagne? But hold on tight to my arm, this is just the start. When the engines rev up, it'll steal your heart. Take me home tonight. Work all day in the fields, hands rough, back don't yield. They turn their nose up high, makes me laugh inside. Ain't gonna change who I am, don't give a damn about their plan. What's wrong with mud on these boots? What's wrong with mud on these boots? Y'all keep judging, that's alright, but these boots gonna take me home tonight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Woo, come on now. Let them talk their fancy talk while I'm walking my own walk. They can point and stare like I should care. Ain't gonna change who I am, don't give a damn about their plan. No, I won't change. No, I won't change. What's wrong with mud on these boots? What's wrong with mud on these boots? Y'all keep judging, that's alright, but these boots gonna take me home tonight. What's wrong? What's wrong? These boots gonna take me home. I saw that look you gave my truck when I pulled up to your fancy store. Like I was some kind of problem child that wandered through your pristine door. You don't know the first thing about me, but you've already made up your mind. Well, I got something I need to say. Been holding back, but not today. Why I'm thinking better than mud on boots? What makes your way the only truth? Why I'm thinking better than mud on boots, when real life's all the proof I need. You talk real big about being free, but live inside your perfect cage. Judge my work with dirty hands while you're trapped in minimum wage. I built this life from solid ground, no apologies to make. I question burning in my mind, and I won't leave it behind. Why I'm thinking better than mud on boots? What makes your way the only truth? Why I'm thinking better than mud on boots, when real life's all the proof I need. See, my daddy taught me young to trust in what he already's in him. Your shiny wall looks awful nice, but empty's how it feels. Why I'm thinking better than mud on boots? What makes your way the only truth? Why I'm thinking better than mud on boots, when real life's all the proof I need. Born in the backwoods, raised in the clay. Y'all city folk just don't understand my way. Daddy taught me young how to work this land. Got calluses bigger than your whole damn hand. They asked me why I never left this place, why I chose to stay, keep this slower pace. But they don't know what's running in my blood, can't wash away this blessed Mississippi mud. Mud runs through my veins, runs deep. Mud runs through my veins. Can't you see? Born and raised in southern rain. Mud runs through my veins, through my veins. No necesito tu vida moderna. El barro es mi sangre, es mi tierra eterna. Don't need your modern life, I know what's real. This dirt and mud is all that I can feel. You can keep your fancy cars and clothes, I got everything I need down these old dirt roads. Cause there's something stronger than your dollar signs. It's that red clay current flowing down my spine. Mud runs through my veins, runs deep. Mud runs through my veins. Can't you see? Born and raised in summer rain. Mud break it down real clear. Been working this soil going on 30 years. My granddaddy's sweat still stains these fields, and that inheritance is worth more than bills. See, this ain't about being stuck in the past. It's about roots so deep they're built to last. So you can judge me, call me what you will, but I'm standing proud on this mud-blessed hill. Mud runs through my veins. Mud runs deep. Mud runs through my veins. Can't you see? Born and raised in summer rain. Mud runs through my veins. Through my veins. Through my veins. Through my veins. I've been looking down from your high-rise town. Judge me by my ways, but I'm here to stay. You can laugh all day at my pickup truck and my southern ways, but I don't give a call. Got mud on my boots and it suits me fine. Got mud on my boots, yeah, this life is mine. Got mud on my boots and I wear it proud. Got mud on my boots, screaming it out loud. Born in backwoods soil, raised on sweat and toil. Call me what you will, but I'm standing still. Trying to change my tune, make me just like you, but I won't back down, 'cause this is what I do. Got mud on my boots and it suits me fine. Got mud on my boots, yeah, this life is mine. Got mud on my boots and I wear it proud. Got mud on my boots, screaming it out loud. Never understand what runs through this land. It's in my blood, it's in my soul, and I'm never letting go. Got mud on my boots and it suits me fine. Got mud on my boots, yeah, this life is mine. Got mud on my boots and I wear it proud. Got mud on my boots, screaming it out loud. Woke up this morning with dirt on my boots. Been living my life by my own set of rules. You often judge me from your clean machine, but I measure success by how dirty I've been. Got mud on my fingers and pride in my heart. When people ask why, I just say that's my art. Every puddle I find is a chance to fly. Ain't nothing better than mud in the sky. Some folks say I should change my ways, but they don't understand how I measure my days. Muddier the tires, better the day. That's what my daddy always used to say.
how we do it in this part of town. Got a date with a girl in my beaten up truck. She wear her nice dress, but she don't give a buck. Yes, me with a smile when we splash to the creek. Says she loves how I live every day of the week. My boss at work says I need to clean up, but I just laugh and fill my coffee cup. Cause after 5 I'm back in my ride, letting loose where the back roads high. They try to take me, but they just don't know. The dirtier I get, the more I grow. Muddier the tires, better the day. That's what my daddy always used to say. Ain't no fun unless you're covered in brown. That's just how we do it in this part of town. That's how we do it. Clean cars and shiny suits ain't never made nobody free. Give me dirt roads and muddy boots, that's all I'll ever need. Tires, better the day. That's what my daddy always used to say. Ain't no fun unless you're covered in brown. That's just how we do it in this part of town. That's how we do it. Yeah, that's how we do it. Yeah, that's just how we do it. Saw you been stuck in the mud on that back road where I grew up. You looked at me like I was trash in my pickup with the rusty dash. Rain coming down hard and mean, your designer suit so pristine. Yeah, you sure had your doubts about me, but sometimes help comes unexpectedly. Judge me now with my muddy boots on. Judge me. Your high-class world about to be gone. When the storm hits and the road washes away, these dirty hands gonna save your day. Thunder rolling, the creek rose high, lightning split that Georgia sky. You change your tune real quick, my friend, when that water reached your Mercedes-Benz. Wading deep, didn't think twice. Your face showed fear, but I paid the price. Got you out just before the flood. Now, well, we're both covered in southern mud. Oh, you can look down from your ivory tower. Oh, when nature shows its power, you'll find out who's got your back. This ain't about being wrong or right, it's about making it through the night. Sometimes a redneck's all you got. Judge me
making me. Got my work boots cased with mud, 'cause I was fixing family tenses like I should, yeah. Your stained glass and windows sure look nice, but I ain't here to meet your price. These muddy boots don't belong on your holy ground. You can judge me all day long, but I know where I stand now. Yeah, these muddy boots don't belong, but my faith is strong. My faith is strong. Preacher man with your silk white tie, pointing fingers as I walk on by. Got calluses that tell my tale of honest work that'll never fail. Your curves all lined in rows, your perfect pews all lined in rows, won't save your soul. That's how it goes. These muddy boots don't belong on your holy ground. You can judge me all day long, but I know where I stand now. Yeah, these muddy boots don't belong, but my faith is strong. My faith is strong. Hey preacher, let me tell you something straight. The good Lord made me justice His way. I pray out in my pickup truck, and my Bible stained with grease and mud. Yeah, these muddy boots don't belong on your holy ground. You can judge me all day long, but I know where I stand now. Yeah, these muddy boots don't belong, but my faith is strong. My faith is strong. My faith is strong. Born in the backwoods with mud on my boots. They call me a hellraiser, but I got my own truths. Y'all can judge all you want, I don't give a damn. This is who I am. Yeah, this is who I am. And they say I should change, clean up and rearrange, but I'm staying my way. The muddier the better, that's what I say. The muddier the better, living day by day. The muddier the better, won't wash it away. Won't wash it away. Won't wash it away. Ain't got no fancy clothes or high-class friends, but I got freedom, baby, right around every bend. Middle fingers up to anyone who tries to bring me down, 'cause I'm standing my ground. Yeah, I'm standing my ground. And they say I should change, clean up and rearrange, but I'm staying my way. The muddier the better, that's what I say. The muddier the better, living day by day. The muddier the better, won't wash it away. Won't wash it away. Wash it away. Sometimes late at night I think about changing, but then I remember who I am. This dirt in my soul keeps me grounded, and I wouldn't have it any other damn way. That's who I'll stay. Y'all keep staring at my ride, rust spots on the side, laughing at my country ways, but I ain't got nothing to hide. You can judge me all you want in your shiny new machine, but let me tell you something, friend, the truck's my everything. My truck's worth more than your opinion. My truck's worth more than your opinion. Yeah, 'cause my truck's worth more than your opinion. That's how it's gonna stay. Been through mud and county roads, hauled my daddy's load, got me to my first real job when times was getting low. You can look down your nose at my simple kind of life, but this right here's my freedom, and I'm doing just fine. My truck's worth more than your opinion. My truck's worth more than your opinion. Yeah, I said what I said, 'cause my truck's worth more than your opinion. That's how it's gonna stay. Every dent tells a story, every scratch means something more. While you're counting your money, I'm counting my blessings for sure. My truck's worth more than your opinion. My truck's worth more than your opinion. Yeah, I said my truck's worth more than your opinion, and that's how it's gonna stay. Got my granddaddy's boots and these heels many longer than I can say. Your fancy suit don't impress me none. That paper in your hand won't make me sway. This ain't for sale at any price, not for $1 million, not for two. This ain't for sale at any price. Some things money just can't do. Your condos and your coffee shops won't replace what's in these trees. 3 generations of midnight work, ain't nobody gonna take that from me. This ain't for sale at any price, not for $1 million, not for 2. This ain't for sale at any price. Some things money just can't do. My daddy taught me how to run the still, every recipe locked in my head. Copper pipes and mountain water, everything just like he said. You can bring your lawyers, bring the sheriff if you dare, but this mountain keeps its secrets, and I'm gonna keep mine right here. This ain't for sale at any price, not for $1 million, not for 2. This ain't for sale at any price. Some things money just can't do. So take your offer back to town, tell them all you tried your best. 'Cause my soul's built into this ground, and I ain't leaving, I ain't left. This ain't for sale at any price, not for $1 million, not for 2. This ain't for sale at any price. Some things money just can't do. Just another Tuesday underneath my Ford, wrench in hand, peace of mind's my reward. Something caught my eye, made my blood run cold. Got that feeling deep inside, nature's warning told. Tools hit the ground, heart starts to pound. Time slows right down as I'm backing around. Cold steel in the right hand, better watch where you stand. Ain't no time for second thoughts when you're in no man's land. Thought I knew every inch of this machine. Now there's something moving where it shouldn't be. Coiled up tension near the radiator, every muscle frozen like a steel spectator. Tools hit the ground, heart starts to pound. Time slows right down as I'm backing around. Cold steel in my right hand, better watch where you stand. split-second dance in the afternoon sun. One wrong move and this day might be done. But I've been raised in these since birth, know exactly what each moment could be worth. Cold feel in my right hand, better watch where you stand. Ain't no time for second thoughts when you're in no man's land. Cold steel, watch me steel. Cold steel. Que final okay, oh!
Talking trash about my best friend. City folks just don't understand. Hatched upon graying face, this all need no changing. This old dog don't need no changing. 10 years strong, in muddy fields, tracking birds like first day steel. Loyal heart, faithful soul. This old dog don't need no changing. This old dog don't need no changing. Been by my side through every storm. Remember when you found that fox down by Miller's rusty rocks? Brought him home, proud and true. This old dog don't need no changing. Let him laugh and let him talk. You and me, we're gonna walk till the end, just us two. This old dog don't need no change.